allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Dorissa. That's how it's pronounced, but you can call me Dee. Welcome to Thoughts with Dee, where we talk about all things faith, life, and natural hair. Now, for this channel, this is going to be a little different. Yes, we're going to talk about faith. Not in the way you think, though. We're definitely going to talk about life, because life do really be lifing. And natural hair, because, duh, look at her. She's cute. But for this nice, beautiful, lovely channel, I am now your 36-year-old digital bestie. Hey, best friend, how you doing? Go ahead, tell me in the comments where you're from, because I would love to know. Yes, we're building community this year in 2026, okay? Yes, community. That means you have to engage with me, and I shall engage with you. Yes, Patreon is coming, don't worry. But let's just say, I started this channel originally because I had a blog that was called Thoughts With Dee. Sadly, the blog no longer exists, and you have this. But the website does still exist, so you can go to thoughtswithdee.com and patronize my business, which is now Thoughts With Dee Media. But everything under the ultimate umbrella of Thoughts With Dee, because these are my thoughts, these are my opinions, and this is just the world that we're living in, and I like to give mine. And I would also like to hear yours. So go ahead, comment right now. Now, I will say this. I like to grow in many different aspects and areas of life, and I have questions. I'm going to constantly ask questions, but I'm going to grow and ask questions with grace, and we're going to do it a little bit in style this year, because as you see, I love me a good house too, but we need to elevate our style for 2026. Now, let's talk about my pillars. We have faith, we have life, and of course, natural hair. Now, on the faith tip, I want you to understand, for me, faith is a relationship. It is not a performance. It's not anything. I'm a believer in Christ. However, I don't like to use the word Christian because it has a negative connotation now, because most of these people who are claiming to be Christians are just hateful and rude people. I'm not a part of that. I am also going to bring you guys on the journey with me as I'm breaking these toxic faith habits and teachings that have been taught for generation after generation. However, this is going to be interesting because at my church, I'm an aspiring missionary. So, learning some of the things that they are also still teaching me at this moment, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Okay? Yeah. So, for me, I'm relearning, unlearning how to have a relationship, and doing all those things. But if you want to know more about it in real depth and detail, go check out the podcast, Save the Twist. Yes, it's right here on the channel. You can go ahead and check it out. So, now let's talk about life. This is going to be me figuring out things in real time, okay? Learning lessons, unlearning some things. Yeah, because some things in life you need to unlearn. And this is me showing you how I'm growing in relationships. And I mean relationship with myself, with family, with friends, whatever it is, that's what we're doing here on this channel. Okay? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And also another thing that I'm going to do is make sure that I am going to enjoy life without other people hindering the burden. And what I say by burden is like the burden of me living life. Everybody has their own life to live, but a lot of times, and I haven't realized this until just recently, that I've been living my life based on someone else's opinion and not the way that I want my life to work out for me. So we have to learn how to do that in life. And of course, the final one, natural hair. We're going to learn how to love our hair and also take care of her properly, because Roxy has been a little bit damaged, but she's gonna live. And also learning how to do things, because one, I'm a natural hair girly that does not know how to braid her hair. Yeah, can't do one. Save for life, not at all. Can't braid to the scalp, none of that. So we're gonna have days where we're gonna learn how to do that. Yes, we're gonna share it, good, bad, all of that. I can't do flat twists. I can't do nothing. I'm a real lazy natural. But that's what you're gonna get when you join Thoughts with Dee. Now, I will say this, here at Thoughts with Dee, yes, even though I'm going to say, like, we, it's that, you know, how the doctors be like, that royal we, meaning me, myself, and I, yes, the three of us. I'm here to share information. I'm not drawing any conclusions about anything. This is just me sharing my thoughts, my opinions, any medical advice, hey, go check with your doctor, because if I give you some, I am not a doctor. I am a perpetual student, always learning, always doing the things. Okay? I just want you to know that because I need to say that. Now, I'm not trying to sound preachy. I'm not trying to preach to you because we're not a preacher. It may come off like that, especially if I give a certain cadence, you know. Those in the church, y'all know what that preaching voice sounds like. But what I really want you to do is join me here, build a community. Remember, this is a safe space for you to grow in grace and beauty in whatever you want to do. This is your safe space. I'm your new digital bestie. So make sure you're tuning in, weekly videos, doing all the things, learning all the things, talking about, yapping about all of it. Okay. So if you haven't by now and you're still here, go ahead, subscribe, hit the notification bell, drop a comment, and like the video because, hey, this is what we're doing in 2026. We're supporting, we're building community. So I'll catch you here at Thoughts With Dee.